Here's everything you need to know about Lost in 4 minutes, 24 seconds. Oceanic 815 leaves Sydney for Los Angeles and crashes on an island in the South Pacific, a very mysterious island. There are 48 survivors, but some die later on. Jack is a doctor. He has a compulsive urge to fix things. Kate's on the run from the law for killing her dad. Sawyer is a con man. Locke is in a wheelchair, but after the crash, he can walk. Charlie is a musician in a one-hit wonder band. He has the hots for Claire,
Peanut butter?
the cute pregnant girl. Saeed was in the Republican Guard and tortured people. Sun and Jin are from Korea. They have marital issues. Michael and his son Walt are just getting to know each other. Hurley won millions in the lottery, but thinks it's a curse.
Dude.
After the crash, Jack helps everyone out. He becomes the de facto leader. Jack meets Kate. Kate stitches up Jack. They bond. On the first night, there's a monster in the jungle. There's other weird stuff, too.
It's a polar bear.
Jack, Kate, and Charlie find the transceiver in the cockpit, but a monster comes and eats the pilot. They get a signal on the transceiver. It's a French woman. Speaking French. Charlie asks,
Where are we?
Locke kills wild boar, loves life on the island. Jin catches sea urchins. Claire's baby starts to kick. Sawyer hoards meds to get a kiss from Kate.
What?
They kiss. Michael builds a raft. The others come and take Walt.
Help me!
They blow up the raft. The others are the island's original inhabitants. Locke blows open a hatch. There's a man down there. His name is Desmond, and he's been pushing a button to save the world.
Saving the world.
Desmond bolts and Locke starts pushing the button. Sawyer gets sick. Kate is worried. Jack gets jealous. Kate freaks out. Jack consoles her. They kiss. Kate freaks out again. Jack is confused. Sun is pregnant, but Jin is sterile. What's up with that? Michael eye-chats with Walt. Gets caught by the others. Another named Henry Gale gets caught in a net. Michael sets Henry free and betrays his friends. He gets a boat to leave the island with Walt.
We're the good guys, Michael.
Meanwhile, the survivors see a boat. It's Desmond. He's drunk. Locke and Desmond don't push the button in the hatch.
You've killed us all?
The sky turns purple and the hatch is obliterated. Hurley finds Desmond running naked in the jungle. The hatch blew his clothes off and now he can see the future. Jack, Kate, and Sawyer are held prisoner by the others. Jack is greeted by Henry, whose real name is Ben. Jack meets another named Juliet. Ben has a tumor and he wants Jack to take it out. Kate and Sawyer think they're going to die, so they have sex. Jack sees Kate and Sawyer on an old TV and says he'll do the surgery. Jack does a trick and says Ben will die if Kate and Sawyer don't go free.
Kate, damn it, run!
Kate, Locke, and Saeed come back for Jack. They see Jack play football with Mr. Friendly. Mr. Friendly throws like a girl. Locke blows up a submarine, hangs with the others. They all think he's special. Juliet and Jack grow closer and head back to the survivors' camp. Locke wants to meet Jacob. Jacob lives in a creepy cabin surrounded by white ash. Locke hears Jacob say,
Help me.
so Ben shoots Locke and leaves him for dead. A woman named Naomi parachutes on the island. She says Desmond's girlfriend Penny sent her to find him. She came from a freighter 80 miles away and has a phone.
Mom?
Desmond has a vision that Charlie flips a switch and drowns to save his friends. Charlie knows he's going to die, so he says goodbye to Claire.
Don't worry about me.
Very sad. Juliet tells everyone the others are coming to take the pregnant women, so the survivors blow up the others. But Saeed, Jin, and Bernard get caught. Hurley saves the day by running over the others with the Dharma band. Jack leads everyone to the radio tower to make the call for help. Charlie flips a switch. Charlie talks to Penny.
Where's Naomi?
Patchy blows up the station. Charlie writes on his hand, not Penny's boat. Charlie drowns. Very sad. Locke is going to kill himself, but Walt appears.
Now get up, John.
Whoa. Naomi calls the freighter but falls over with a knife in her back. Locke threw the knife. Jack is mad.
John!
Jack and Locke have a standoff. Jack calls the freighter anyway. The freighter says they will be there soon. Everyone is happy. They think they're finally rescued. But Jack and Locke disagree. The survivors split into two camps. Some go with Locke, some go with Jack. 4 people from the freighter arrive on the island. They have a chopper. Jack and his gang believe it's the ticket off the island, but the freighter people came to find Ben. Saeed heads to Locke's camp.
You should go with him, Kate.
Bad idea, Jack. Sawyer wants Kate to stay and play house. Kate stays. And everyone goes Norman Rockwell.
Coffee smells good.
Locke keeps Ben in the basement. Kate and Sawyer have a fight. Kate goes back to the beach. Saeed and Desmond head to the freighter. Des has side effects. Then he calls Penny and all is well.
I love you, Penny.
Gotta love Des. Ben tells Locke the freighter is Charles Widmore's boat. Widmore is Penny's father and he's going to kill everyone on the island. On the freighter, Saeed and Desmond meet Ben's spy.
Johnson!
But it's Michael. Whoa. Flash forward to an unspecified time in the future. 6 survivors get off the island. Jack, Kate, Hurley, Saeed, Aaron, and Sun. They're known as the Oceanic Six and they're big-time celebrities. Hurley goes on a high-speed chase in his old Camaro. Jack sees it on TV and has a screwdriver for breakfast. Saeed is a hitman working for Ben. Sun has her baby. Hurley comes to Korea for a visit.
She's awesome.
They go to Jin's grave. It says he died the same day as the crash. Kate wears cool shades when she goes to her trial. Jack lies on the stand and the charges are dropped. Kate is mummy to Claire's son Aaron, now a toddler. Flash forward to another unspecified time in the future. Jack has a beard. Jack is a drunk and addicted to pills. Jack meets Kate out by the airport. Jack tells Kate,
We have to go back!
so there you have it. 6 survivors get off the island. Find out how when Lost returns.
Start at the beginning with seasons 1, 2, and 3 on DVD now. Start anytime and catch up with episodes now playing on ABC.com. And start fresh with an all-new episode of Lost, Thursday, April 24th at a new time, 10/9 Central on ABC.